What is up, people? It is me, Monster58. Welcome back to another episode of Pikmin 2. Previously, we ended up going to the Awakening Wood, and we got our final type of Pikmin, blue Pikmin, the ones that are immune to water, that can also swim, and they're also lifeguards to other Pikmin. We were able to raise up their numbers quite well, but unfortunately, we were not able to enter the dungeon I'd like to enter in the Awakening Wood, and so what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading back to the Awakening Wood and sort of opening up this area, trying to just get the area opened up in general, just to be able to get the treasures, just to be able to get to this area so that we can open up the other dungeons so that we can tackle them whenever we decide to. We will be entering that dungeon that I want to enter today, so we'll be doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out 20 of every Pikmin. Now, I want to see if the Easter egg will occur, because I think it's just 20 of every Pikmin. I tried to get this to work, but for some reason, it didn't, and I don't know why. What we're going to do first, though, is we're going to try and flower as many of these guys as possible. Okay. And then 20 yellows. Whoops. Let's see if they'll do the thing real quick. I'll give it a few seconds and see if that... Well, let's take care of these shear grubs first. Oh, kill that one. Thank you. Let's see if they do it. Maybe they have to be all flowered or something? Let's see. Well, let's flower, see if we can flower some of them. Maybe they have to be flowered or something for the Easter egg to go off. Okay, not fully flowered, but it's okay. Let me see. Can they do it? They're gonna do it? I guess not. Okay, so what I'll explain is essentially what they do is if you get 20 of each Pikmin, there's an Easter egg that occurs where they sing this song called Ai no Uta, which is a promotional song used to promote this game. And essentially, unfortunately, despite the cuteness of how the song sounds, it's actually kind of grim. It's like a very grim sounding, very grim lyrics once you actually translate them into English from Japanese. So that drains the water, and now all the Pikmin can slam into this wall. So, okay, so what we're going to do after this is we're going to have Olimar or Louie just go up to that electric gate, and we are going to have the Pikmin take care of that. And there's also a treasure up here I'd like to take care of too, so get our white Pikmin to carry those back to base. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Okay, well, the white Pikmin carry this back to base right over here because they'll carry it back the fastest, so... It's fine. Okay. So now we will separate our Pikmin. And then we've got these yellows that Louie will take up to here. Okay, very nice. And then we will have him take down this wall. Alright, now Olimar can grab the rest of the Pikmin. Now, we can get more purple potion, but I kind of don't care to, so we're just gonna head down this way. Very nice, got a die. What was it called? It's called a Chance Totem. Very nice. It's a very, very appropriate name for it, right? Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're actually going to throw our reds onto these. Because you really won't need them all that much. And then Louie can just pick these guys up on the way back. Alright, so what we're going to do here is Poking Burrow Net. God, that guy got annihilated. Okay. Alright, so that guy's dead. I think we'll have the blues carry that. Actually, no, we need the blues right now. We need blues right now. We absolutely need blue Pikmin right now. What we are gonna do... head this way, and we want to start to open up this area. So they took down that wall, which is nice, but we need to just... I'm gonna get this settled first. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna have the Pikmin go here. Bait this guy. You gotta build that bridge. Very nice. And Pikmin are drowning. That's okay. Alrighty, now what we can do is we can have these guys go here. Stupid white Pikmin! Get out of there! Okay, good. We had these guys do this over here. Okay. Now we can have Louie, these guys, head down this way, head back down this way. Over here. Alright, and then we will... I think we'll have the yellows carry the cloaking burrow net back. Eight. And we'll have the rest of them just do this. This. Okay. Kind of taking our time a little more today because I don't think we need to rush all that much. We'll just have Louie take care of these. These guys will carry this back to base, which would be very nice. Just kind of let these guys do what they gotta do. Yeah, I wish we had more Pikmin here to take care of this, but it's alright. Luckily, we have a lot of time during the day, and there's only 2 dungeons left in this area, so it's not too bad. Carry that back to base, please. Help them get rid of that last berry. Damn, dude. Got 4th potion. Very nice. Okay, good. Let's carry that as well. Take care of these guys over here. We'll give one to the reds. Just give one of them. Very nice. Did we complete that already? No, still have yet to complete it. It's alright. Now, there's a weight puzzle for the above-ground treasures here that's really annoying, and I think when we take on the other dungeon, we'll take care of pretty much all the above-ground treasures. I don't want to do them all now. There is actually one also right by base that we can get, but again, I kind of want to save that because I don't want to complete the Awakening Wood in full. I just want to open up the area in general. That's all I really want to do. So, come on, you guys are almost in with that. Okay, so... Ah, crap. There, it is. Nice. Good. Nope. Very nice. You guys are almost done with this. What we can essentially do is bring the Pikmin over and we can meet him over there. Alrighty. They are almost done. Very nice. Okay, so now what we can do is we can get the white Pikmin. We can do the same thing we did. Have them break. Actually, we want to take care of that stupid Wollywog, don't we? Yeah. I'm going to bring our purples over real quick. And this. There's one here. Okay, what we're gonna do... Nope, no. Okay, we need to call everyone. I'm getting really annoyed. Come on. Separate? Fine, please. Thank you. Okay, what I'd like to do is bait this guy over here once again. Okay, good. now that we've stopped that guy, what we're going to do is we're going to spicy spray these white Pikmin just to get this done. I'd like to not have to worry too much more about this. Alright, so spicy spray, and boom. Okay. Now we're waiting for this. Honestly, I think we can get the blues to carry this back to base. And then... oh shoot. I'm stupid. I'm really... why did I even throw the yellows in there? Carry that out. And then, now we can have the yellows carry it back. Never mind, we're never ever... I'm not worrying about it. Screw that. Okay. Now what we can do is have them take care of this. Okay, now what we have to do is we are going to bring all of our Pikmin this way, and please don't fall. We're not even going to really take the whites, I don't think it's necessary. There is a friend that we have to fight right here. One we've seen before. Burrowing Snagret. So, we'll have to take care of this guy. Oh, please get stuck in the ground. One cycled that guy. Oh my god, he got destroyed. Alrighty, so we're gonna have the blues carry this guy back. We're good. Oh wait, no. I forgot. Don't carry things back because guess what? We have another friend right here. Goodness me, I forgot. That was so close. They would have carried it right through him. Okay, good. Now there's a dungeon behind that wall. But we are not going to worry about that. If you can tell... well, that's something to do with the fact that there's a burrowing Snagret that was right there. Just help carry that back. Alright. And now, we don't have to worry about it. We can now just wait for these Pikmin and we can basically head back to base. We have no other Pikmin that we really have to worry about here. So now, after this, we can just head to our next dungeon. Nice. I'm just glad we were able to get the burrowing Snagret. Yep. Alright, good. I wanted to get that chrysanthemum to the yellows, but as soon as I saw I was going to the reds, I'm not making the change. So, good job. Okay, now, to end off the day, we're going to head right into the dungeon I wanted to go to in the first place, so... okay. Oh man, I was trying to manage my time much more that today, and we were able to do that, so very nice. So, you have at last reached the higher ground. Congratulations are in order. Wait, what is this? My seismic sensors are picking up tremors deep below. What force is at work in the depths of the planet? Alrighty folks, so to end off the day, you're going to be heading into our next dungeon. Everyone, welcome to the Bulblax Kingdom. So, without further ado, folks, let's hop right in. I think what we'll do is we'll do one floor. Now, given the fact that this is called the Bulblax Kingdom, you can tell that we'll be fighting a lot of Bulborbs in here. So, anything Bulborb related, we'll be fighting more or less in here. So, get ready. Alrighty, Bulblax Kingdom, sub-level 1. We'll do one sub-level, and we'll leave the rest to the next episode. So, alrighty. These guys are Dwarf Orange Bulborbs. Now, these guys aren't any different from their regular counterparts. However, the big ones are. So let's take care of these guys. Now, this is one of the first dungeons that we have, that we unfortunately will end up encountering rockfall traps. And rockfall traps are essentially rocks that fall from the ceiling, and any Pikmin that are under them will get crushed. So, you can see that there are these orange bulb orbs here. You can see that their eyes look a little yellow. They're much different from regular bulb orbs. Orange bulb orbs are light sleepers, meaning that they can very easily wake up, and so they are very scary to walk near, so you have to be very careful. Now, even when you're very careful, sometimes they just wake up in general, so you want to just have a lot of purples and just annihilate them as fast as you can, so... Alright, very nice. Okay, that was close. You can saw how he already kind of woke up. So, again, want to be very careful here. You can see how they woke up, how he woke up as soon as I even just like looked in his direction. So, there's dwarf orange bulbs up there, which is really annoying. I don't know if there's a treasure up there. There might be. What I'm gonna do to be safe. I think, have we explored? Yeah, we've explored every area. So I'd like to do this. Just don't want to risk having a large squad of Pikmin. You stupids. Is there a treasure up here? There is. Yep, there's a buried treasure right up here, so... do this. Alright, first things first, we're just gonna... I like to take care of these things one at a time. I'm not the type of person to split as much that I'd like to. Do that. Very nice, okay. Got this very nice treasure, by the way. Very nice looking treasure. Crystal Clover. Looks very, very pretty. It's kind of also fitting because it's not too far from St. Patrick's Day. I'm currently recording this on January 26th, so February is not far away, and so that also means March isn't far away. Now, there is a Crimson Candy Pop Bud here, I haven't mentioned. Obviously, if you throw a red Pikmin in there, you will get red Pikmin out, or any Pikmin in there, you get red Pikmin out, so... Alright, what we're going to do here is we're going to separate, and we're just going to grab our white Pikmin, because that's all we need, I believe. I don't think this treasure takes that much to carry back, so... Grab our white Pikmin here. I also really like the music in here. Where is... Oh no, I guess we got all of the treasure here. Okay, that was really it. So this was useless for me to go up here. I guess it was just detect... Yeah, that was dumb, actually, I guess. What are you going to do? Happens. We'll carry these guys back to base, and yeah. That's the taste of what we can expect in this dungeon, though, so be ready. This is probably the toughest of the dungeons we've done so far, so get ready. Alrighty, sub-level 2, here we come. And with that, folks, as we're heading down to sub-level 2, we did a lot today. We really opened up the Awakening Wood, raised up a lot of Pikmin, took care of a burrowing Snagger in one cycle. And so next time on Pikmin 2, we'll be headed further into the Bulblax Kingdom to see what awaits us as we get further into this dungeon. So, hope you guys look forward to that. So, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch this video. Please like, comment, rate, and subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Also, follow me in the socials. Those will be linked in the description below. And with that, guys, once again, thank you so much for taking the time to watch this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.
High ambitions and the right mind can take you so far. It's like you lived a few lifetimes. Take off from a break off from the weak minds. They can stay soft. You can change lives. You create.